Hey y'all, I am coming on to give you this week's update. This week has been a little bit of a struggle bus in getting some of the things done. For instance, the water has been a struggle bus this week. I've gotten most of it. It's just kind of that last quarter at the end of the night or that third water bottle, um, the third cup that I have to drink. Um, can be a lot. And it was not sitting well with me this week. So it was really hard for me to get down that. And one day I forgot to do my 15-minute read. So the stretching, the walking 30 minutes um, a day, and the no fast food is still going strong. One of the biggest things that I noticed that I did, I know we're all a lot of us are coffee lovers, and my biggest thing is I cut out Starbucks. Starbucks was a huge thing for me. It was almost like an emotional support drink. Like I needed a cup of coffee to get through the rest of the day, but not just a regular cup of coffee. It needed to be a Starbucks latte. Um, and I have noticed since not having Starbucks a huge difference in my daily energy levels. Um, and to be honest, I've probably 90% have cut out coffee almost altogether um, in this journey. I do have coffee on special occasions, I tell myself. I have a book club that I go to every other Wednesday, and then a writing um, that I go to on the other Wednesdays. And when I go to the cafe where they're located, I do grab myself a hot beverage, and I do enjoy that cup of coffee while I'm there. I have noticed that the food noise has definitely quieted down, especially with me being on a GLP-1, such as Zepbound. It slows your digestion, and that has really helped me with not being able to binge eat. Because with my ADHD, I would tend to not realize how much I was eating because it was a dopamine seeking behavior. And that has really helped specifically with that. My energy levels are feeling a lot better than in general. And drinking the water, even though I'm not getting this week, I didn't get to the 100 ounces mark on a few days. I am feeling more hydrated. My body just feels better. My joints feel better. Um, and that's a really big thing for me. And there are things that I'm doing with this challenge that I do see me continuing after I finish the 75 days already, because I am enjoying doing those activities. Um, the 15-minute walks, having one at work during my lunch break really helps me set up my positive attitude for the rest of the day. And then also just being able to do a nightly walk and enjoy before I go to sleep helps quiet like my mind. I don't know if anybody else has the issue where when you're trying to sleep, your brain just keeps thinking and thinking and thinking, and you have to get it to stop to be able to sleep. So that has really helped with the overthinking before bedtime. So I am getting a lot more and better, deeper sleep, which in turn is very beneficial. So I do highly suggest, doing like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk, you know, either a few hours before bed or right after dinner. can really help with quieting that noise. I know I haven't been updating every single day like I was. I do think I'm going to do updates, but I don't think it'll be an everyday update. It'll probably be going forward. I am probably going to do a weekly update in regards to how that week went versus daily updates. It'll just be a little bit easier for me with my schedule. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm still going strong. I'm still really encouraged. I'm trying to look at my slip ups as, this is an area I can work on and go forward in the next week and correct those things, um, and be able to complete those goals. I'm not looking at it as a crutch or that it's holding me back moving forward in my health journey. Whereas before, that could stall my process because I would overthink it and that I wasn't being perfect. So I am trying to get that mindset changed. And also, just being more positive on a daily basis has really helped as well. Reading the self help books have really helped my line of thinking on, if something negative is in my life, how can I look at this as a positive or turn this into a positive versus on dwelling on the negative part of this situation. And I do encourage and urge everyone going into the next week to look at situations that could be negative and try to turn them into a positive, and how you could turn it into a positive situation. Well, I will see you. I have some more videos coming. One of them I am going to be talking about my tone appointments and share with you a little bit more in detail on what they offer and who I'm partnering with in that. I really love the company and the owner who does those. So I do want to give you more information on that, especially for those who live locally in Asheville, North Carolina, where that would be easy for you to utilize. Have a wonderful evening.